Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Rigathi Gachagua has leaked a bombshell. He is alleging that William Ruto has sent some military officers and his government officials to Vietnam to purchase 2 executive jets and 8 helicopters. I want us to listen to Rigathi Gachagua saying that all those 2 executive jets and 8 helicopters, William Ruto is going to use more than 70 billion to buy such kind of gadgets. Now, I want us to watch, then we continue understanding why William Ruto is doing so. But before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. Like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
William Ruto has sent a team to Vietnam of officers from the military and from the office of the president to purchase 2 executive jets and 8 helicopters at a cost of more than 70 billion Kenya shillings. When our children are at home, when hospitals have no medicine. SHA is a scam. William Ruto and Aden Duale have purchased their own machines. They are put in every hospital in Kenya. And SHA is paying them 90% of the fees and giving only 10% to the hospitals. SHA is the greatest scheme and fraud to have ever happened in the Republic of Kenya.
Now, when Rigathi Gachagua is saying so, ile kitu ilikuja kwa akili yangu ni kwamba William Ruto is busy preparing himself for the 2027 general election. These 8 helicopters that are being purchased, hii itasaidia William Ruto to move from one location to the other with his team. Remember, 2027 is going to be so lethal, and William Ruto is busy preparing himself in a way that he must take this thing is a do and die. Because most of the time you've seen how William Ruto, in the name of development or empowerment, or in the name of unity, is busy politicking. And the reason behind all those things, William Ruto is a man who is preparing himself for the 2027 general election. If you are keen enough, you can take it to the nearest bank. William Ruto is a man in a mission. I know some individuals are asking, na hiyo information yote Rigathi Gachagua anatoa wapi? Let me tell you. You are forgetting Rigathi Gachagua was the deputy president before he was impeached. He is still having intels coming from the government. He is having his close allies still planted in this government. And so when you see him saying this, is a man who is having information. Do you remember when Rigathi Gachagua said that William Ruto is having business with RSF, the rebellious group in Sudan? Some individuals say that Rigathi Gachagua is now having propagandas. When the NTV came out giving their documentary, how our firearms are being found in Sudan, Kenyans were quiet. Those who are saying propagandas, they lacked even words to express themselves in terms of what we saw in TV. Now, when Rigathi Gachagua said that William Ruto met 2 Al-Shabaab leadership in Mandera, while in US, we were told Rigathi Gachagua is now, he must be arrested because what he's saying is not truth. And if he knows the truth, he must present himself before the TCI. And in fact, he was summoned. He never went there. Today, Rigathi Gachagua is free, still walking free. He has not been arrested. So what I've realized with regard to Gachagua, what he has always said has come to pass. Has come to pass. But I know some Kenyans will say it is a propaganda. And by the way, even if it is a propaganda, you want to tell me it cannot be true. Because remember, we are approaching the 2027 general election. William Ruto is a man who is in a mission. He must ensure that all things that he needs, he must set up everything for him to be re-elected in 2027. So let not anyone lie to you that what Rigathi Gachagua is saying is propaganda. I know some individuals will say propaganda, but the truth be said, William Ruto anajipanga kwa ajili ya 2027. Atanunua chochote anakitaka na kuhakikisha kwamba 2027 anaenda kushinda kura na kuwa re-elected again. But the question I'm asking Kenyans, are you going to give again William Ruto this chance to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, not knowing he is not a man to develop this country? I've seen him many a times, even today he has said that they are going to develop this country to the first world-class country in terms of development. Then you ask yourself, how is this possible? If the man using money meant for medicine or meant to deal with other things, just to buy 2 executive jets and 8 helicopters, the way Rigathi Gachagua is alleging, then you still believe that William Ruto is a man who is going to develop this country in the name of making Kenya to be another Singapore in the world. Then you ask yourself, is this possible? It is not possible. If Kenyans were not going to sit down and realize that these politicians are fooling us. They are literally fooling us. And don't be lied to. Remember, I've studied these politicians. The moment they have realized that kichwa yako ifikiri, they will fool you. They will do what they will do. But later, watasema kwamba, hii ni watu rahisi kuchezea akili. Na tutachezewa akili. At the end of the day, it is these politicians, their close allies, their families, their friends, cousins, all will benefit from them, but not Kenyans as per what you think. So for me, when I saw Rigathi Gachagua saying so, I said, okay, if he's using his money, there's no problem. But if he's using our money to do such kind of punitive budget, then I can tell you, Kenyans, we are cooked. If today lecturers are they are protesting. There is a strike. But still, there is money to buy 2 executive jets and 8 helicopters. What do you think? What do you think, Kenyans? We are in a mess. And I don't know when we'll come out of this mess. But some Kenyans will say, hizo ni kelele za chura. Haizuii ng'ombe kunywa maji. Okay, mwache ng'ombe kunywa maji. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.